Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Monday, 16th of June. In this update, the Police Commissioner has confirmed he wants body cameras worn by frontline staff and work is underway. Police considered buying cameras last year but decided to delay the decision. They're still looking into ways to deal with transparency issues laid bare when new tasers for frontline officers didn't include a camera. Richard Chambers says he tasked a member of his leadership team to look into options for body cameras. He says they'll come up with options over the next 12 months or so. A push to boost Chinese visitor numbers with an improvement in visa settings and processes. They remain the lowest market, sitting around 60% of pre-pandemic visitor levels. From November, the government will trial visa waiver status for Chinese passport holders travelling from Australia, allowing them to visit for up to 3 months. They must have a valid Australian visitor, work, student or family visa with a trial lasting a year. The Prime Minister is on a mission to boost New Zealand's profile in China during this week's meeting with Xi Jinping. Christopher Luxon's leaving for Shanghai with the business delegation tomorrow morning before making his way to Beijing to meet with the President. Luxon says the visit will focus on growing trade, strengthening education and tourism links, and maximising business opportunities. He says the challenge is around awareness within China's domestic market, which he says gets bombarded with many messages. Manawatu iwi are outraged over a secret radioactive waste facility near Palmerston North. The facility stores low-level and intermediate-level waste, including depleted uranium from redundant radiation devices used to treat cancer patients. Documents obtained by our newsroom show officials avoided consulting the public, including iwi, on its establishment, prioritising security and confidentiality. They also state ministry officials faced a high-risk safety situation in 2019 at the old site in Christchurch. A large-scale manhunt is continuing in the US after a Democratic politician and her husband were shot dead in Minnesota. Another politician and his wife were shot and injured in their Minnesota home earlier. Sky News reporter David Blevins says the suspect, 57-year-old Vance Bolter, is believed to have impersonated a police officer.
The gunman was dressed as a police officer, wearing a flak jacket and badge, armed with a taser, and he drove a car with flashing lights, enabling him to approach without suspicion.
It appears to be a politically motivated assassination. Hamilton Airport's first international boarding call in 13 years will echo through the terminal today. Along with its existing domestic services, the airport will operate 4 return flights a week to Australia's Sydney and 3 to the Gold Coast. The airport spent around $7 million on the newly refurbished terminal. In sport, Swedish pole vaulter Mondo Duplantis has set the 12th world record of his career, this time clearing 6.28 metres at his home Diamond League event. Bayern Munich have trounced Auckland City 10-0 at football's Club World Cup in Cincinnati. The Tactics have extended their lead atop netball's ANZ Premiership, beating the Poles 61-50. Canterbury have returned to the top of the NRL League standings via a 24-18 win over South Sydney. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.